Originally designed as Dr. Light's lab assistant, Rock underwent a conversion to become the super fighting robot Megaman. Since the original Mega Man's launch in 1987 on the NES, Mega Man has appeared in 9 sequels, always stopping Dr. Wily from taking over the world. Like the plot, the gameplay doesn't change much from title to title. You defeat the 8 robots, go through Wily's castle, defeat him, and call it a day. Mega Man can copy a defeated robot master's ability and use it against future opponents. Many versions of Mega Man exist in alternate timelines and spin-off series like Megaman.exe and Megaman Legends, but they are all in some way or another connected to each other in the grand scheme of things. While a creation of Capcom, Mega Man played a large role in Nintendo's history with multiple games on their consoles, and thus finds himself as a guest star in Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS and Wii U. Mega Man specializes as a ranged fighter and rakes up damage better from afar. Mega Man has many projectiles at his disposal, including his classic lemon shooter, which surprisingly is not as special. By pressing A, you shoot out Mega Man's standard shots. Mega Man doesn't have a side A, but instead can use his standard attack while walking, which is very rare, and I think he's the only character that can do this. By pressing B, Mega Man can summon a metal blade he can toss. He can pick up the blade and toss it again, but so can opponents, so beware. Side B sends out a crash bomb which, like the sticky bomb item, lashes on an opponent and explodes after a short time. Down B's leaf shield is an interesting defensive mechanic which also functions as a projectile. After activating the leaf shield, the only 2 attack options you have are to either toss the shield or go for a grab, which makes your movements kind of predictable. Still, it's an effective way to get in and grab your opponents. You can then toss your opponents and combo into an air attack, with the forward air flame sword being the quickest. Up air is pretty handy, functioning similar to Game & Watch's with its juggling capabilities. Mega Man's smash attacks are powerful, but have a long startup and cooldown rate. Side smash sends a charge blast from the Mega Buster forward. The longer you charge it, the further it goes. If you need quicker moves, try Mega Man's down A slide attack or the up A Mega Upper. The Mega Upper can KO characters reliably, but still suffers from a long cooldown rate. Much care was taken in bringing Mega Man to the Smash Bros. Universe. All of his walking, jumping, and hit animations come straight from his 8-bit adventures. Even when Mega Man is knocked out, he has his life lost animation instead of the traditional KO animation. In his games, Mega Man changes colors based on what weapon he equips, so it's nice to see them as alternate skins for the Blue Bomber. All of Mega Man's moves are those he can obtain from Robot Masters. The Metal Blades come from Metal Man, Leaf Shield from Wood Man, Crash Bomb from Crash Man, Spark Shock from Spark Man, Top Spin from Top Man, Flame Sword from Sword Man, you get the idea. The Mega Upper is the only move not used in the main series games, but does make an appearance in Marvel vs. Capcom, another crossover game Mega Man frequents. The Mega Upper itself is an allusion to Ryu's famous Shoryuken. You might be a fan of Mega Man, but wish you could play as a different version of him, like X or Mega Man Volnut. Well, that's not possible, but they still managed to include them in Smash Bros. After obtaining the Smash Ball, Mega Man shoots the Black Hole Bomb from Mega Man 9 and sucks opponents in. From the dark abyss rides the Mega Man Legends as they charge up the Buster and fire in unison. The inclusion of every version of Mega Man pays homage to Capcom's storied franchise. The year 2000X has long since passed, with no super fighting robots in sight. But Capcom's Blue Hero still continues to delight gamers with his run-and-gun side-scrolling adventures. His more projectile-based style of fighting might take some getting used to, but Mega Man has some neat tricks and powerful moves at his disposal. Mega Man feels like he was taken straight from his NES titles. I mean, it's honestly hard to tell whether I'm playing Smash Bros. Or a Mega Man game. Smash Bros. Does a phenomenal job capturing the spirit of Mega Man and representing Capcom's most famous series.